So I was like, I always wanted to make stuff that other people like me
Yeah.
could watch and feel less alone. Without going too far into my backstory, like by the time my parents had me, my brothers were about to get married. So, and they're really close in age. So they didn't want to deal with me, so they just sat me in front of a TV. And so I got obsessed with watching, like, you know, whatever, Ninja Turtles, for example,
Yeah.
the old school cartoon series from the 80s. And so every episode, not every episode, but most episodes were like to be continued. So I got obsessed with storytelling. And then my eldest brother, Angel, he was always trying to get me into sports and this and that. And I didn't really like, I collected baseball cards and stuff like that, but I wasn't really like gravitating towards it. I don't really consider myself a competitive person unless it's with myself.
Yeah.
So I don't really care about that, or like, you know, people winning awards. I don't care about that stuff. So he's like, there's something wrong with this kid, but he saw that I was really into like these storytelling and this and that, and the X-Men cartoon had just come out, and he's like, well, I'm a comic book collector, because my brother collects a bunch of stuff. So he took me to my first comic book convention. He took me to my first comic book store, and I was like, oh, serialized storytelling, and it's all this shared universe stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was getting really, really into that stuff. So that was an inspiration to try to tell the stories. I initially wanted to be a comic book artist, but I can't draw at all.